What's up, everybody? It's your boy Nate, and today we are finally talking about credit, but not the good kind like we all want. We're going to be talking about bad credit. Yes, bad credit is such a thing, but today I'm going to teach you the 5 ways that you can actually fix your bad credit. Now, me personally, I would recommend if you want to fix your credit, you really should do it yourself. It is completely possible for you guys to fix your own credit. All it takes is time and to make sure that you guys pay the exact balance that you would need to. Basically, I'm going to go all over that stuff too, but if you guys go to enjoy stuff like this, awesome, honest transparency when it comes to videos like these, please do smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm, and please do subscribe to this YouTube channel. Talk in the comments so that way we can get more of a conversation going. And with that being said, let's begin the video. Now, I must tell you guys right off the gate that there is a lot of disadvantages for having poor credit. Now, with bad credit, if you need a new credit card, you won't be able to get that due to your bad credit. Now, that might just be for credit. Now, if you need to take out an auto loan, a mortgage, or maybe even a personal loan, you would still be able to probably get those loans. Only difference is, more than likely, they will charge you a much higher interest rate. Now, of course, that's comparing to a borrower with good credit. Now, I hate to break it to you, but somebody with poor credit can easily pay up to $50,000 in interest, more so on a mortgage. And of course, if you have bad credit over a lifetime, you can easily be paying up to $200,000 just in interest payments. So with that being said, let's get to the 5 things I personally recommend in order for you to fix said bad credit. Number 5 on this list is I would recommend you just assess the situation. Before you start the whole fix it yourself type of credit repair, you really need to take a look at your credit score by getting your credit report in. You can look at plenty of credit bureaus. You can look at Experian, TransUnion, or Equifax. You can also go and get your credit report online for free. There are places like Credit Karma and Credit Sesame to pretty much understand where your credit lies in the credit bureau. Now, credit scores all range from 300 to 850, with 850 being the highest. Now, good credit is technically considered between 700 and 740. Now, being in that space of a credit line normally qualifies you to have any type of great interest for if you need to take out any type of loan, or if you need to get another credit card. That will allow you to get any type of credit card you may want. So it's truly best to assess situations to understand where your credit report lies so you know where exactly it is you need to start and what went wrong. Now, number 4 on this list is I would truly recommend dispute any errors that may show up on your credit report. Now, to be honest, this doesn't happen all the time, but if it does happen, you need to try to fix it with the credit bureau. And here's how you can do it. Once you have a copy of your full credit report and you check your identity at hand, meaning your social security number, spelling of your name and address, and your credit history, you need to review the list of credit cards, outstanding debt, and major purchases. If you see anything that doesn't look right, like any purchases you've made, any charges on your credit card has been made, make a copy of your credit report and then highlight it. Next, gather any information that can back you up on it, such as bank account statement. Definitely make copies of those as well. Those could really come in handy. Unfortunately, like a lot of bureaus, credit bureaus won't do anything without proof. Write a report to the credit agency that shows any falsehood that may show. Now, just explain the mistake and always make sure you provide proof, like highlight the things on your credit report that aren't accurate. And some credit bureaus will actually allow you to dispute it online. So you can either do it by mail or online. As long as you can get that disputed, it can definitely have a grave impact on your credit score, and possibly you'll see a few points bumped up. I would have to say number 3 on this list is very important. And that's just, if you just can't help yourself, you've got to stop using the credit cards, period. Once you deal with any errors on your credit report, you need to make sure that you are not spending any more, or at least any more that you can afford per month. Now, there are 3 main factors to maintaining a credit score and maintaining your credit report. That is, pay all your bills on time, pay down debt. That is truly important, especially credit card debt. And of course, avoid applying for new credit. You're trying to get out of debt, remember? But of course, before you do this, you really truly need to make sure you're not spending more than you earn. And you always have to make sure you pay the bill down full every single month with no missed payments or no late payments. You truly need to budget when it comes to this. I know you really have to have financial discipline, self-control in order for this to work, but you truly need to budget and see how much you're budgeting. I personally recommend Personal Capital as well as Mint.com. Those are great budgeting online tracking sites that I would use to make sure you maintain your budget. Number 2 on this list is pretty much no-brainer and pretty much a good secret to how you want to rebuild your credit report. And that is just pay the card on time. There's no way around it. If you want to increase your credit score, you really have to start paying these bills down on time. Point blank, period. However, if there's 1 or 2 times that you get behind on a bill, just try your best to pay on it as soon as you possibly can. Now, I will always say this. On-time payment credits is the single most important factor when it comes to a credit score. Now, unless you pay your credit card on time, you truly won't see any growth in your credit score. So you have to be paying it on time. Now you can look at different sites like Experience Boost. This service can link to your bank account so you can monitor your monthly payments. Now on this site, it said that customers enjoyed a 13-point FICO score increase just by using this. So it might not be a bad idea to look into. Now the number 1 way that you can fix your bad credit score is simply this: pay down the credit cards. You really need to take charge of your credit cards just by paying down their balance every month and in full, or at least by the minimum balance. If you have any outstanding balances, make sure you put room in your budget to pay down these debts little by little every single month, because you want to make sure that outstanding balance is 0. You really have to know your credit limits when it comes to using a credit card, and you really need to make sure that you're staying under the balance as much as possible. Now, credit bureaus analyze your credit. Credit bureaus analyze your debt load as a ratio. For example, if you charge $500 to the credit card and your credit limit is $1,500, you've used already 33%. I would much rather prefer you do that than charge the whole enchilada on the card. If you charge $1,000, that's way too much. That's over 50%. If I had to choose between the two, definitely both are better than just maxing out all $1,500 on the credit card. You really have to be smart when it comes to paying down your credit cards. You don't want any debt on those cards. Otherwise, you'll continue to be in the hole and you'll continue to have bad credit. Therefore, we'll also be charging you very high interest rates. Now, truly, there is no way to fix a credit score the fast way. It has to be over time and with on-time payments. Now, there will be information on your credit report, such as late payments or delinquencies, that will in fact remain on your credit report for at most 7 years. But all I would say is it just takes time to rebuild your credit. It won't stay like that forever. I know mine's didn't. My credit score is back in the good category. It will take time. Just make sure you pay your balance, pay it on time, stay out of debt, spend beyond your means, don't get any more credit cards, and always, most importantly, to smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. So with that being said, you guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this information when it talks to repairing credit reports and your credit score, building that up. We want to see all credit scores get increased in this year. Also, if you go to enjoy this video, please check out some of my other videos that are on my channel. I post pretty much weekly. Also, check out my Instagram and my other social media pages. I also post there weekly. So if you have any questions, please put it down in the comments. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell for any more videos that YouTube will alert you on when it comes to my videos. I appreciate all the support. Yeah, you guys, I'll see you guys in the next video.